parents disowned me. Now they want my money. I never imagined I'd find myself writing this. But here I am, sharing my story. I, 29F, grew up in a tight-knit family. My parents always preached loyalty, hard work, and sticking together, no matter what. But when I made a decision they couldn't accept, everything changed. A few years ago, after I graduated from college, I moved to a different city to start my first real job. That's when I met Adam, 30M. He was different from the men my parents had in mind for me. He wasn't wealthy, he didn't have a secure job, but he was passionate, kind, and made me laugh like no one else. I fell in love, and I knew I wanted to spend my life with him. I told my parents about Adam and my plans to marry him, but their reaction was nothing short of devastating. They told me I was making a huge mistake, that he wasn't good enough for me. They insisted I'd be throwing away my future for someone who didn't have the same values they'd taught me. They even tried to set me up with other men they thought would be better for me. I refused. I loved Adam, and I wanted to marry him, regardless of what they thought. My parents didn't take it well. They told me that if I went through with it, they wouldn't be part of my life anymore. They even threatened to disown me. I felt crushed, but I stood my ground. I married Adam. Life wasn't perfect, but we made it work. We struggled financially, but we were happy. For a year, I didn't hear a word from my parents. No calls, no messages, nothing. I reached out a few times, but they didn't respond. Eventually, I stopped trying. I had a new life now, and though I missed them, I was learning to live without them. Then, about a year later, my mom called. I didn't recognize the number at first. She apologized, said they were wrong to cut me off, and wanted to make amends. I was shocked. I didn't know what to say. I hadn't expected this moment to come. Maybe this was the chance to fix things, I thought. Maybe they really had changed. But then, as soon as I thought things might be okay, the bomb dropped. My mom told me they had been struggling financially and needed help. She asked me if I could send them some money. "You're doing well now, right?" she asked, almost casually. I was speechless. After everything, they thought I'd just hand over money without even a real apology. They didn't seem to understand the hurt they caused me. They didn't care about the years of emotional distance, they just wanted financial support. I told her I needed time to think. I then blocked her number and cried about it for half an hour. How can your own parents only want to talk to you just for financial support? I am writing this the night of her calling me. I don't plan on talking to her again. That just rubbed me the wrong way. I have gotten past them. I don't need them.